this topic about Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. I'm trying to remember what was that bitch track that actually uses that. I was for the life of me trying to rack my brain remembering what's that the name of that bitch track to go Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. It'll probably come to me after this damn show is over. But anyway, Chaka Khan woke up and chose violence when she decided to weigh in on Rolling Stone's tight-ass, messy-ass list of the world's greatest singers. Now, Rolling Stone really knows how to get people, under their skin, apparently, before publishing a widely reported scathing scoop on the alleged dysfunction on the set of The Weeknd and Sam Levinson's forthcoming HBO series, The Idol. Yeah, I heard the best behind that. There was the 200 greatest singers of all time list, which drove Celine Dion fans to politely protest her exclusion outside of the magazine's New York City office. Now, Chaka disputed the list for a different reason, and she wasn't polite about it. The 10-time Grammy winner joined the latest episode of Los Angeles Magazine Presents, the original podcast with Andrew Goldman. At the end of the hour-long conversation, Khan says she hadn't read the list. I don't read. Well, clearly. And so Goldman filled it in by reading the blurb Rolling Stone wrote about her. Khan is ranked at 29. She said, just listening to that, if I didn't know Chaka Khan, I would say, ooh, that earns at least a 5, maybe a 10 at the least. Khan agreed that Aretha Franklin top on the list as she effing should be. Thank you. There's justice somewhere, and Whitney Houston at number 2, but belted her criticism of Mariah Carey's 5th place ranking with the oof of I'm Every Woman. She said that must be pale or some ish like that, Khan said of Carey's positioning. She also declined to comment on Beyonce at number 8, because she don't want that smoke from the beehive. That's why you ain't said nothing. It's funny how they'll talk shit about everybody else, but y'all really be out here scared to talk about Beyonce. Except if you're Stephanie Mills. Like Stephanie Mills said what she said, and she ain't scared of no damn beehive. So remember what she said? And I don't even think Stephanie Mills, what she said was necessarily a bad thing. Like, she and Diana Ross are 2 completely different artists. Anyway, she said about Beyonce, she's a great singer. She really has the opportunity to be a great singer. She has what it takes. She's got the chops. She does. And I agree with that. If you listen to Beyonce, the way she sings now, like her breath, her diction, the way she breathes, like how she, like she really takes the time to perfect her craft as a singer. I hate when people say Beyonce can sing. Beyonce can sing. Stop playing on her face. It's the same shit what y'all said about Madonna back when she was doing Evita, when she started, the vocal lessons, that whole Ray of Light era and all this stuff. She really took the time to really perfect her vocals and learn how to properly sing because she took the voice lessons. If you take voice lessons and you learn how to really work your craft, you can basically gag the girls. And Beyonce, in my opinion, has definitely upgraded the way she sings. She is definitely, she knows what she's doing now. She's not all over the place. She's not screaming. She's not doing all this stuff. She really definitely has great diction and breath control when she sings. So y'all gonna stop playing in Beyonce face when y'all be talking about she can't sing. Carey wasn't the only one to upset Khan. As Adele, Christina Aguilera, she said, whatever, a lot of black people like Christina Aguilera. She's all right. And Mary J. Blige caught strays. She said, I quit. Basically, after Goldman revealed Adele ranked at number 22, and that was nothing to compare to her reaction to Mary J's spot ahead of her at 25. She said, you know what? That's why I feel the way I do. These are some blind bat bitches. These bitches are blind as a mother effing bat. They need hearing aids. They don't have a hearing aid. They have no eyes. They have no ears. You know what? They must be the children of Helen Keller. Girl, she went in. But here's the thing. I don't know why she's getting so upset over this list. Number one, this bullshit was concocted by Rolling Stone. And I believe a lot of factors went into this list about how influential a lot of these women are. It's not just about whether or not they're great singers. But maybe they shouldn't have I'm not gonna read that comment, yeah. But you know what? It's just crazy how like the way people just go about like just get all bent out of shape over a damn list. As long as you know you good with your singing in the second and third, that's all that matters. However, Chaka, look, I've always been taught to respect my elders from my parents. Chaka Khan is someone who is my father's favorite singer. He literally has her picture in a frame. They did that for him for his birthday. My father has a picture of Chaka Khan in the picture frame. Last year for his birthday, my cousin Ali, did his little magic. Got him a birthday cake with Chaka Khan picture on the cake. You can see it on my Instagram. D. Chris Avalon. It's there. Big as that. So, and Chaka Khan is one of the greatest singers. Like I said, she's a 10-time. Oh, I'm just loving these little pictures and the way we do it. Come on, production. The 10-time, I'm here for the 10, she won her 10 Grammys. But Chaka, girl, you've been a mess for a long time. We know you've been having a battle with the drug addiction, allegedly. We know there's been many a time we've seen you in a situation where you was higher than the Cooter Brown. We've seen it. Shout out to Kaya for that. Ever since she was saying hi to Cooter Brown, I always remember that. Also, she was a hot mess at the verses. Remember when she did the verses? She was a mess. There was a video. I seen a lot of videos that was floating around on social media where they showed Chaka all kinds of high performing. So, Miss Mamas, you are a mess in a lot of situations. So while I live for the shade, I live for your reads. I love when the girls go at it because it's good grist for the bill for the show. And I thought that she and Mary J were kind of cool. Like there've been times we've seen her and Mary J perform with each other. So I don't understand where all this hostility and everything is coming from.